ecstatic, ebullient even. Incredible. Somehow, my experiment seems to have created a new, previously unseen mystic phenomenon. One frayed fate consumed the other by means and for reasons unknown. Yes. I mean, would I prefer this adversary enjoy a strenuous argument over a pot of tea? Without a doubt. Indubitably. And mark me well, this discovery would not have been possible without your insights and abettance. I must. My fate is still frayed after all. Together, my new cohort, we began the work of understanding the nature of fate. Together, cohort, we will accomplish stupendous things, remarkable things, for research.
I have recovered, Proxy. Now tell me, what occurred after part of the memory has been remembered, but reality has not unraveled? So we must still have time to... Secret and forbidden knowledge. Something so terrible that Mora wiped the very memory of it from all existence. But now Tolvasad has plucked a thin sliver from the dark. You did? I am unsure how I feel about that. An opportunity, perhaps? It shall take Vaermina time to locate the remaining glyphics. What started in the Panopticon has spread beyond into other parts of Apocrypha. Gadain and I have seen its effects here among the stacks. We know it is a vile combination of dream and disease, as we have seen. It drives the inhabitants of Apocrypha mad. No, despite your status as Fate's proxy, you seem...
I'll go with you. It's not like I have anywhere else to be. One of Blightcrown's sensors. And not even hidden. Destroy it.
It rushed to attack and then just froze in place. I think it's...
Why has the realm turned against us?
The Daedra never bothered us before.
Pain, and I feel it too.
I don't sense the great eyes gaze.
Hold on. The Seeker just swooped in, struck him down, flew off. They've never attacked the settlement before.
Let's return to Leramil's study and tell her what we found.
Friend, the corruption has gotten
Flee, mortal. The pain overwhelms me. Soon I won't be able to tell. I don't know. But the pain and the blindness... The other mortal? Oh, to have my fate rest in such fragile hands.
Your allies suffer needlessly, mortal. Allow me to aid them. Vaermina and Periite have gone too far with their corruption. It works its way into the very fabric of Apocrypha. You only need to look to your two allies to see the harm it causes. It was an alliance of necessity. I needed their assistance to recover that which was taken from us in ancient times. Mora did what he thought right, as have I. I have no desire to punish him for following his nature. I know where to find Blightcrown, so that you can stop him before he does irreparable damage to this realm. And I can show you where Vaermina has gone. I know because I also require help. I offer a trade, an end to this assault on Apocrypha for the assistance of Fate's Chosen. Decide, mortal. I will mark a location on your map. Here we can open a path. It will take all of us to reach the Mythos. Allow me to ease the suffering of your allies.
I can see again!
Go, Proxy. I shall join you at the location.
Priceless books and potions was a good idea.
I need to find someone to look. This is very odd. I've heard troubling rumors lately about the scriptorium of Choirs. Daedra in Choirs Wind turning against the mortal ciphers there. Ciphers falling into mad... Go to Choirs Wind, on the southern margin of Apocrypha. Find Cipher Agrushna.
Orbisard spoke true. We can reach the mythos from here. But first, we must align the threads of fate. Assist me, Proxy. I can align the threads
Another layer aligns. The way is opening.
Nicely done. Now let's return to Lyramel and see if everything aligned correctly.
almost there. Help me align the portal, Proxy.
Battledore! You live! Oh, see to him!
We found her.
I see her. Let's hope she lives. I don't know how you defeated. I'm going to enjoy this. Ah, it's the outsiders. So the Keepers are afraid to face me. Very well. You'll die in their stead. You think you've beaten me? How amusing. Haven't you noticed that the pact I've made protects me from death?
Ignore his words, Keepers. Begin the separation.
I'm not confident this will work, Sirion.
What are you lot doing? Oh, I do so love to see magic. Is that what this is? This isn't as grand as the spells I learned from the Daedra. But I don't expect much from mortal. Remember, children, you'll never keep me here of your own accord. Not when the Daedra fight for me. Perhaps you'd fare better if you had Daedra on your side.
His madness nears delirium. Ignore him, Keepers. Bind the High Kinlord.
By the Light Empyrean, the Keepers of the Banished Cells hereby condemn Release the 12th to imprisonment unending.
Oh my! It looks like you've won. Old Relisted days of freedom are over, it seems.
The way into the mythos is open.
Chosen of fate, speak with me. The corruption wreaks havoc with my realm, Chosen. Any relief I experienced after breaking while Vaermina hides from me. I glimpsed Periac's lapdog break into the mythos before my sight faded. He spreads corruption into the realm. Good. Once inside, you will be Torvisheim. Of course. I call forth all whose fates are intertwined with you.
An odd collection of allies for someone so formidable. You may count me among them. At least the Prince of Fate has his secrets, and I have mine. The truth is, however, I do not know. That is one of the things I believe the lost memory concerns us all. But yes, I think it holds a special significance for my...
When I embarked on this quest with you, I never expected to be working alongside Daedra. Are you offering me a way out? Thank you, friend, but, well, how can I turn my back on saving reality?
I suffer just as the Great Eye suffers. What choice do I have, mortal?
They say the dead have nothing to fear. Truthfully, I have no idea. I didn't say that. The fate of reality hangs in the balance. That's an excellent question.
While the corruption still threatens me, I shall not turn away from my obligation. Of course not. There is something unusual about that Mora. Not the least of which is the fact that the one... While the corruption still threatens me, perhaps just what Mora. I am concerned about.
Fate's champions pursue us, Blight Crown. Then will I locate the glyphics.
Oh. Factories of corruption will keep them busy, Prince Vaermina.
Disable Blight Crown's manufactories, and the corruption will dissipate. Just shatter the dream crystal that binds them to the mythos. Save Apocrypha while I pursue Vaermina.
Come, Gadain. We'll take the west portal, and leave the east to Laramil and Fate's Chosen.
Good thinking, Scroot. This way, Proxy.
The mythos appears endless, but I sense a huge concentration of corruption to the right.
Let fate renew your vigor,
Let the threads of fate restore your strength. Feel the currents of fate flow through you. The currents of fate shall revitalize you. Let the threads of fate restore your strength. Is not the mythos magnificent, Proxy? Better explore this place. Feel the currents of fate flow through you. Let fate renew your vigor, Proxy. Feel the currents of fate flow through. This edifice of corruption has been dealt with. Let us traverse to the western side. Light Crown must have shattered the path. Simple enough to rectify. There.
Laramil can't keep pushing herself like that. The corruption is wearing her down.
Here comes Fate's Chosen. Probably going to gloat.
Over here! We could use some help. But where's Laramil?
focus to use my ghost sight. Try my ghost sight to attack with precision.
Goodness you showed up. We were set upon as soon as we arrived.
We never reached the manufactory. The way is blocked. Let me summon a portal. Ugh, I'm exhausted.
Behold, the very heart of the mythos. Just looking at it makes my head spin.
Already destroyed one of these manufactories? Then you know what to look for. Protects us both. Poor Laramil. Ancestors. Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
But don't get complacent. I sense another of these vile contraptions nearby.
What have we done? No? Right. I'm right behind you.
Light Crown. Time to end that plague dog, I think.
Come, fool of faith! Base Perry, accept Lord Perryite's blessing!
Lightdown has the fulcrum of... Laramil's gift protects us both. Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
I need power!
Get closer
What
to me, friend.
harms Apocrypha makes me stronger! The Sea's Lord gives strength!
Stand close and let me shield you. Laramil's gift protects us both.
No! Must win!
Well done. Of course, it may take a week of hot baths to get a stink off you.
Fulcrum Obscura, just as Torvasad said. Now I can return it to the Abbey.
Look, Laramil, we found them.
When you are ready, Proxy, this portal shall take you to Vaermina.
Laramil, thank the ancestors you're all right.
The power I sense up ahead, it must be Vaermina.
Torvasad tells me fate chose you. Well, he chose Pool. Time to die, mortal. While I wear Shalreni's mortal shell, Mora cannot find me. You must face me alone, mortal. You cannot resist my nightmares. Now you die. Your hero is like sweet wine.
Shalreni's body. Gather their energy.
My focus, my ghost sight. My ghost sight can defeat this enemy.
Gain what fate took from me. You cannot resist my power. Let me end your suffering. dreams or feed your nightmare? You destroyed my mortal shell. Now face a true nightmare.
Without sheltering its body, Vaermina takes on a more nightmarish form.
Your nightmare will never end, mortal.
That's her weakness. Nightmares aren't real. Step into the fuse my ghost sight. Strike true.
The more you struggle, the faster you lose.
You're stronger than her dreams are. This time.
You don't like my nightmares. Then face me in my true form.
We're out of options. Use the Black Book.
Mora's trinkets can't harm me.
No, but it helped me locate a loathsome intruder. Together we'll expel this colony. I am here, chosen. Unleash my power as you will.
No! I was so close! Carved you, Prince of Fate! And cursed your damn mortal!
Vaermina has been cast out, and Periite's contamination wanes. Well done, chosen. Now, enter the second vault, and make sure the glyphic is secure.
And now our deal is done. I helped you save Apocrypha, and you helped me enter this vault. I will unlock this glyphic and recover the second part of the lost memory.
Tarvasad! He for us both, chosen. Emerge from the mythos and speak with me. We must discuss what happened, chosen. Periite's plague dog defeated. Vaermina expelled. What has occurred is what was meant to be. All the potential futures coalesced. For one who knows everything, I can only speculate. Odd. I find that now I must restore my realm. The hidden kindred linger, but without leaders they are merely a nuisance. You, however, are still fate. Do not despair, chosen. Through your efforts, the lost memory was denied Vaermina and Periite. But fate selected you to save Apocrypha and preserve reality. The Prince of Fate does not lie. Two beings now remember a small part of a greater whole. There is still time and opportunity to correct this before the memory spreads. Danger exists in every corner of fate, chosen. Such is the nature of existence. Return to Cypher's Midden. We will speak again.
We meet again, traveler. Drela dead. I feared he might come to harm here. Ah, yes. The second volume of the numinous grimoire. A very poor, foolish Drela. Something dangerous is afoot, and the numinous grimoire is a strange tale.
Structure of Corundum makes it a poor candidate for adding to the fight.
Proxy, I am glad to see you unharmed. I look forward to hearing about your encounter with Vaermina.
Oh, let me see. We defeated Vaermina.
I didn't get to see you beat the Dreamweaver? How unfair is that?
So we can relax now? Ah, friend, you have that look. What terrible news are you about to tell Laramil?
What happened after you entered the portal, Proxy? Of course. He needed you to lead him to Vaermina. Unfortunate, but not unrecoverable. Proxy, I am glad to see you unharmed. I look forward to hearing about your encounter with Vaermina.
Oh, let me! We defeated Vaermina!
What happened after you entered the portal, Proxy? Then let us take a moment to remember all we accomplished.
So we can relax
All you accomplished, Proxy. While we contemplate... Scrooge can as have you and...
news are you about to tell Laramil?
My role has always been to observe and repair the lines of fate, never to unduly influence them. No matter how. The Chronicle can wait. This is more important. Why else would I have even mentioned anything, mortal? A fate anomaly. The sacred task appointed to me? Not us, mortal. Just you. Apocrypha is quite resilient. The usual. Various denizens of Apocrypha. The stray hidden kindred or dream.
Can I get you anything, Laramil?
No, thank you, Gadain. I am mostly recovered from our